Ellen's your unique presenter. Want to talk about foundation real quick. So, it's literally the foundation of our makeup. It's called that for a reason. So the type of foundation you want to pick is dependent on two things. Dependent on the amount of coverage you're looking for, as well as your skin type. Oily, normal, dry, that sort of thing. So for oilier skins, you're going to want to go with powders. For dry skin, you're going to want to go with some more moisture. So we'll start from lightest and go to the best coverage. So for the lightest, we have two that are our lightest foundations. So this is actually called our Moodstruck Mineral Concealer, which is a loose powder. Open that up for you. And this would be one of our lighter ones. Then we have, so that would be good for dry skin, light coverage. Or I'm sorry, oily skin, light coverage. Not trying to confuse you, I promise. Then we have BB Flawless, which is a complexion enhancer. It is super moisturizing. I'm sorry, I have a toddler in the background throwing a fit. It's super moisturizing. It's really good for dry skin. I've actually been using this right now because my skin, for I think it's this weather going up and down in temperature, it's really been dry, so I've been using this. This is a light coverage. So you can also pair this with powder on top, which is what I've been doing to give more coverage. So this is light coverage on its own. Then the next one that I would say would be kind of like medium coverage would be our Mineral Touch Cream Foundation. So this is, by the looks of it, looks just like our powder stuff, but this is cream. It is really good for also dry skin. This can also be paired with the powder for more of a full coverage. But again, this is good for dry skin as well because it has moisture to it. So then the next one would be our pressed powder foundation, and this is kind of medium to full coverage. It's really great. You can use it with this, or you can use your powder puff brush, and it comes in all the different touch shades that all the other touch products do, as well as the cream. So again, this is really good to pair with any of the other ones we just talked about for fuller coverage. So our foundation that has the best coverage, which is the most popular, because if any of you have been trying to get this is really hard to keep on the shelves, and it's just really popular because it's so amazing. So this is our Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. It dries to a powder once you put it on your skin. So it has a little dropper. It's great with a synthetic brush to apply. Just put a few drops on the top of it, dot it all over, and blend it out. If you've seen any of my other videos of me applying this, you would have seen that. This has, and the reason why this is so popular, a lot of people call this Photoshop in the bottle, and it is, because it has optical blurriness agents. It's time released, so it's going to stay on your face all day long. It's not something you're going to have to reapply. And this is actually good for all skin types. So it doesn't really matter what your skin type is for this. It's going to look good. And then if I do know some people that want really, really good coverage, so this is full coverage in itself, but some people also use the powder foundation on top of it to have even better coverage, and or they do that just to touch up maybe their T-zone or something throughout the day. So this is great. It's really difficult to get this, and right now this is only available when you buy a collection. And with our new spring release, the only collection that this is available in is Strokes of Beauty collection. And a lot of the colors are on back order. And then I think there's 2 or 3, last I checked last night, that are actually, you can't even order them. But that changes on a daily basis. So those are all of our foundations, and something to think about. And if you have any questions, especially color matching stuff, I am really good at matching color. Don't mean to brag, but I've never had anyone have a color that didn't match them and have to send it back to get another color. So as soon as I say that, that's what's going to happen. But fingers crossed that's not the case. Message me if this is for a party. Come with questions, that sort of thing, and I will be ready to answer. But this is kind of Foundation 101. Thank you.